Hi, I'm Minu, pastor of First Presbyterian Church here in Guymon, and I'm so glad you come and join us by this season of Lent. Our church is observing and talking about season of Lent and Easter from their memory. And today, you will hear from Collin's family, who is the former pastor of this church. I wish you find out their passion and their love of this history together.
When I think of Lent or the season of Lent, I think of sacrifice and reflection. And for so long, I've always thought of it as sacrifice. So I would give up social media or maybe give up morning coffee to sacrifice for the season of Lent. Not really understanding that when you sacrifice, you also have to use that time for reflection. So if I were to give up social media, I would need to replace that with reflecting on my relationship with God. If I were to give up a morning coffee, I would need to take that money and maybe give it to the church and show that my sacrifice for all that God and for Jesus did for us.
Okay, so the memory that I want Nettie to have of Lent or the Easter season is, I think most kids have the mentality that they only think of like the Easter egg hunt, but like Danielle said, the season of Lent is all about sacrifice. So I want Nettie to, as she gets older, to remember that she needs to sacrifice to be able to liken it to the sacrifice that Jesus went through to save us, and I want her to see the sacrifice. So I think that it's important that we all sacrifice something so that she can remember what she needs to do also.
One of the favorite memories I have of Lent is my father, Collins. During Lenten season, during Holy Week, he would put together a group of early morning services every year during Holy Week, and he would bring local pastors in for morning devotion. And one of the draws was always that he understood that if you get the children there, that the parents would probably come, so he would bring 5 dozen donuts every morning during that time. And it was to me it was a wonderful memory. He enjoyed it, and he did a wonderful job at it. The thing I think about Easter is it's more about giving than taking. Danielle said it correctly: sacrifice and reflection. I want Nettie to have some good memories of Easter, as Kayla said, other than the Easter egg hunt. Mm-hmm. All right, thank you. I'm done.
Yeah.
I want to tell you, there's one thing that I remember very clearly and distinctly in my mind is these two young ladies now in their Easter outfits and having fun with that. They were beautiful, beautiful girls, and I remember that very fondly. That was a lot of fun during Easter. It really was.
Yeah.
I will just clarify, most of our Easter outfits were never chosen by us. They were always chosen for us. So they're not the most stylish or attractive, but our grandmother, Peggy, did the best she could and thought that they were very appropriate every Easter. And
Sometimes
at
they
the
were matching.
time they were, but looking back at our photos, I'm not sure how stylish we were.
Right.
But it didn't matter because that's what she wanted us to wear, and so that's what we wore.
What did you do at the Easter hunt?
I don't know.
Oh, did you go get some eggs? Yes or
I
no?
don't have eggs.
You don't have eggs. But those eggs that come apart, you know, did they have, what did they have in them?
Baby birds.
The eggs do have baby birds in them. You're so smart. But remember when you went to the yard over there and you found the eggs and you put them in your bucket? Did you take the eggs apart when we got home? What'd they have in them?
Baby birds.
Okay. Do you remember anything else from Easter?
I have more baby eggs.
Mhm.
Then a mama's come here and a mama's come here. Then mommy's far away and he's talking to his baby.
Yeah. That's what you remember about Easter? Okay. Do you have anything else to say?
A chicken said Dr. Do.
Chicken said cock-a-doodle-doo. That's right.
And chickens had eggs.
Yes.
And chickens had baby eggs.
Yep.
It had chickens.
Yep.
Baby chickens.
Yes.
Okay.
Do you have anything else to say
Then
other than the chickens?
blue baby chicken is Dr. Do.
Yes. Was it
Nancy,
easy?
can you answer? What's your favorite thing about church?
You don't have anything fun about church? What about the singing?
Yeah, see.
You do?
See, that's what you
Down
like.
Lovely.
You will see how Collin's family love this church and passion for it. And you will see that the little Ned is speaking out her memory of Easter also. And I really hope this Easter season asking your child to pick their costume. I hope you continue joining with us and continue observing the meaning of Lent and Easter together. This season will continue until Easter Sunday. May your day and your week in the peace and God's grace. See you next week.